Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, good. All is working fine, I guess. Can we watch some videos? Mm-mm-mm. I want to see the Silent Hill video though. Seems interesting. Uh, play? Can I play? Holy buffering.
運転手さんいませんか？
As someone who
Is
loved Bloober Team's 2024 remake of Silent Hill 2, I'm happy to report that while being developed
Wait,
by an
what?
entirely
Silent Hill 2 remake came out 2022? What do you mean? Huh? What? 2024? Yeah, it wasn't 2022.
different developer, Silent Hill F, boasts that while being developed by an entirely 2024 remake of Silent
Oh
Hill
yeah,
2,
I
I'm
don't.
happy to report that while being developed by an entirely different
I
developer,
don't know why I said
Silent Hill
2022 for some
F
reason.
boasts that same level of quality and polish.
Okay, so loud.
From story to world building, from graphics to combat and exploration, Taiwan-based developer Neobards has created an experience that meets the high bar
Taiwan.
set by the Polish developer, albeit in a drastically different setting.
Is this another
As I
Unreal Engine
started
5
walking the
slop?
dense yet deserted streets of Ebiskauka, it was immediately apparent just how detailed and well realized this fictional remote town in the mountains of rural Japan in the 60s is. With an immersive over-the-shoulder view
60s?
and no UI on screen during exploration, Silent Hill F is a game that tells a convincing story through its visuals. Ebisugaoka is undoubtedly one of the most impressive contemporary Japanese townscapes I've ever seen in a video game, and that comes from someone who has lived in Japan for the majority of his life and loves games like Shenmue, Persona, and Ghostwire Tokyo.
Shenmue.
One of the few minor issues I had with the Silent Hill 2 remake was that the majority of its playtime is spent inside buildings and facilities. While these functioned as well-designed dungeons packed with horrifying enemies to fight and intricate puzzles to solve, the increase in volume compared to the 2001 original made it feel like exploration of the actual town of Silent Hill was limited. And so I was pleasantly surprised that the vast majority of my playtime with Silent Hill F was spent exploring Ebisugaoka, which oozes with atmosphere. Files and other documents scattered throughout the town add context to Ebiskauka, which flourished as a mine town during its heyday. Now it has become a largely forgotten village, and its people are stuck in old ways, such as favouring traditional healthcare methods over modern medical science, and being overly devout to the Shinto deity Inari. The context of Ebiskauka and its people immediately feel like they are an integral part of Silent Hill F's cohesive story, which made me eager to go off the beaten path and obtain every hidden file. The game starts after protagonist Hinako, a female high school student, runs away from home after being scolded by her drunk father. Walking the empty streets of Ebiskauka, heading to the local candy store to meet up with Hinako's fellow high school friends feels like an authored walking simulator reminiscent of games like Everybody's Gone to the Rapture and The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Of course, it doesn't take long until Hinako and her friends discover something is wrong in town, and before you know it, Hinako is holding an iron pipe in her hands, an iconic weapon of the series.
Iron pipe.
Ebiskauka then gradually proves to be not just suited for a captivated walking simulator experience, but also the perfect setting for a horror game, as its narrow alleys and staircases are ideal to hide enemies behind corners, while also functioning as a maze for the player to get lost in.
Okay, I'd shit my pants if I play this.
In some
For sure.
instances, doors left ajar and open windows invite Hinako inside traditional tatami floored houses, where she will have to solve simple puzzles in order
Okay,
to make her
how
way
does
through
this
to the
like
next area.
Silent Hill is
These puzzles play out in
iconic
an
for the town,
unconventional way.
right?
One puzzle, for example, had me obtain keys to a locked door, but there was nothing noteworthy inside. Then, as I went back to the corridor, another door suddenly swung open, which gave me the chills. Silent Hill F's scenario writer,
Yakan.
Yukishi07, sees Japanese horror as a subgenre that doesn't so much rely on threats to the protagonist's life, but rather makes you feel uncomfortable by creating situations that feel off. When you think about it, Silent Hill is a series known for just that. While there isn't a lack of life-threatening encounters, some of this series' most uncomfortable moments are in conversations with its outright weird characters. In Silent Hill F, Hinako and her friends are trying to find a way to escape the haunted town of Ebisugaoka. Interactions with these friends seem normal at first, but then suddenly they say something or do something that catches you off guard.
Say something or do something?
Also, in typical Silent Hill fashion, puzzles often reveal something about Hinako herself or the world she inhabits. A puzzle on a misty rice field has you examine scarecrows in order to learn the direction you should be heading, which is connected to a childhood trauma of Hinako getting lost and being afraid of the scarecrows. During my playthrough, puzzles never felt too difficult. Hints provided by files you obtain never make the solution too obvious, while still giving the player an idea of what they have to do. Silent Hill F has difficulty settings for both its combat and puzzles, and while Konami advised me to play on story mode for both, I stubbornly chose normal mode as I wanted to take on a challenge. While the difficulty of the puzzles never overwhelmed me, combat proved to be a bit more demanding. Silent Hill F's combat relies entirely on melee attacks. Hinako can obtain all sorts of weapons ranging from iron pipes to kitchen knives and baseball bats, but no guns come into play.
Yeah, no guns. That's what I wanted to ask though. Is there no guns? Ew. What the fuck is that?
And Hinako can carry up to 3 weapons at a time. As you wield iron pipes and stab at enemies with knives, you will notice that the game has weapon durability.
Fine
Nice
Shoe and
Rinko
Rinko.
to break actually change in appearance, so expect to be holding a bent pipe or a broken bat. This also functions as a hint to the player, which Hinako will acknowledge by mentioning that she should fix it. Weapons can be fixed by using a repair kit, but these are so scarce that on many occasions you will have to say goodbye to your new favorite weapon. While weapon durability is often regarded as a burden in games, it works here, as finding a new weapon and repair kits quickly becomes an integral part of the resource management that the survival horror genre is known for, especially since you won't be having to look for ammo this time around. A clever system allows you to turn in your resources for an in-game currency at save points, which can be used to increase your stats or obtain new amulets that can be equipped to give you certain buffs. That means that if you are careful and don't waste your resources, leftovers can be turned into something useful, which feels like a great reward to a well-planned expedition. Combat itself has a similar feel to Silent Hill 2's close-range combat. You can dodge enemy attacks with the DualSense's circle button, while you can activate light and heavy attacks with R1 and R2 respectively. Your limited reach and lengthy attack motions give a realistic, weighty feel to combat.
Yeah, when you hit the target, you like slow down and shit.
To the feeling that Hinako is just a teenager with limited strength. What sets Silent Hill's combat apart from Silent Hill 2's more limited melee combat is the implementation of timed dodges and counterattacks. The latter in particular deals a lot of damage and is key in battle. Enemies briefly show a sign when a counterattack can be utilized, but unless you have trained your reflex skills by playing games of the likes of Sekiro, you will likely have a hard time reacting. That's where the focus mode comes in, which can be triggered by holding L2. Sadly, we don't have any footage of it, but when in focus mode, enemy signs for counterattacks appear for longer, while also charging up a power attack that staggers an enemy. That means you might head into focus mode with the intention of going for a counterattack, but find yourself switching to a power attack when it charges before the enemy shows an opening. Focus mode is tied to Hinako's mental energy gauge.
Bro, this looks like Resident Evil bullshit.
Interestingly, the upper limit of her mental energy decreases when enemies do something that scares her, or when she is frightened by a certain event, connecting the gameplay to the story and Hinako's mental state. Luckily, there are items that can recover the upper limit of your mental energy gauge, but Hinako's stamina is limited too. When she runs out of stamina and mental energy, she can become so frightened and tired that she won't even be able to move for a while. Managing her energy resources, therefore, is key to survival. Fighting one regular enemy is fairly manageable, but when confronted by multiple enemies, running away often felt like the best option, especially since enemies don't drop resources. Combat was fun enough that I found myself actively engaging in combat even if there wasn't a real benefit to it.
Is that flowers on his body?
While keeping combat engaging and complex, Silent Hill F does a great job in making the player feel weak. The game cleverly incorporates this by having what seems to be a boss battle at first actually play out as a sequence in which the player has to find an escape route. Another iconic element to the series is
fuck?
the existence of an alternate
Is that a
world, which is present in Silent Hill
long
F as well.
spear?
Hinako is occasionally transported to a different dimension that shows a more traditional Japan, where a mysterious masked figure guides her through the grounds of various shrines. Here, Hinako obtains traditional Japanese weapons such as the naginata, a pole weapon with a curved blade on the end,
Naginata.
similar to a glaive or halberd that is known to be mostly used by women. Weapons that Hinako finds in this alternate world don't break, but Hinako won't be able to carry them over to Ebisugaoka.
Wait, this looks cool AF though. She doesn't look
I
cool.
encountered the main boss of my playtime, which proved much more difficult than I had anticipated. Even with my full
You
understanding
trade a
of combat mechanics and systems,
Sakuko-like
its long
entity.
reach, hard to predict attack patterns, and multiple stages required significant trial and error.
Okay, bro,
The boss took
dodge.
me nearly an hour to beat, but gradually learning how to take on the boss was a welcome challenge that never felt unfair. For reference, my colleague was playing on story mode and defeated the boss on his second try, but an acquaintance from another media outlet who was also playing on story mode didn't manage to defeat the boss at all and ran out of time. While he didn't
What?
specifically mention the Souls-like genre, series producer Motoi Okamoto says that Silent Hill F's combat was inspired by the current popularity of more difficult action games. With multiple difficulty
Soul
settings,
Slop?
Silent Hill F is by no means a Souls-like, but its boss design shares a similar learning curve that ultimately results in a great feeling of satisfaction when you beat it.
Why does every
last
game
one I
have
mentioned
to be a
was
soul
Prison
slop
School,
though?
which was essentially a dungeon similar to Silent Hill 2's aforementioned apartment buildings, hospitals, museums, and hotels. Upon entering the school, Hinako obtains a map of the building, which the player will have to use to navigate their way through. Luckily, Hinako is just as diligent a note-taking enthusiast as Silent Hill 2's Jake.
Her sleeve
Whenever you learn that a
tore
door is locked
off?
or that there is a passage somewhere, it will be noted for you on the map. Inside the school, I had to solve a multitude of puzzles in order to find keys to reach different classrooms and floors while fighting and running away from enemies along the way. According to Okamoto, the average playtime for Silent Hill F will be about 12 or 13 hours, which should indicate that I've played through roughly 1/3 of the game. While I don't know how things will go from here, so far the game's balance between town exploration and interior facilities feels like an improvement over the Silent Hill 2 remake. While the first 5 hours of the game felt like they were structured linearly, Silent Hill F has multiple endings, like many other games in the series, including the famous UFO ending. My time with Silent Hill
UFO!
was promising, to say the least. Its world building and story had me so intrigued that I still think back on my brief visit to Ebisugaoka almost a week later. Ebisugaoka just feels like the perfect fit for a psychological horror narrative, and all of Silent Hill F's systems and mechanics complement the setting.
Photo
Series
mode?
composer Akira
What?
Yamaoka's soundtrack also does a
It's
stellar
a-
job in making the player
Okay,
feel
this is not
uncomfortable.
photo mode, definitely.
Silent Hill F seems to be a horror game that gets everything right. If, like me, the Silent Hill 2 remake was one of your favorite games of 2024, Silent Hill F has the potential to become a
Holy
serious Game of
art.
the Year contender when it releases for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC on September 25th.
September 25th. While you're sleeping.
ひなこ
Okay.
For more scary stuff, keep it locked on IGN.
I don't know why they separate though. What's the point of separating when you're trapped inside a fucking mega village?
でもさ
Scary ass village. Why do you even separate? Just stay together? I don't understand. Okay, IGN slop. Glad to see Silent Hill series making a comeback. Okay. Weapon durability made me go but you mentioned no guns meant no ammo management, so it makes perfect sense. Anyway, the game looks great. It's milk bread. Konami telling journalists to play the game on story mode difficulty is hilarious. True. Duru. Duru. How to make your mic sound dog shit? I got hypnotized to see if it's fake. The coolest Dubai Sasso. I want to see. Yesterday I saw some of Battlefield 6 trailer, but how about official multiplayer trailer? Okay. I saw some of it. Gunplay and destruction looks cool though. No colorful dog shit like Battlefield 2042. Yeah, I really like the explosions and destruction. Sniper Glenn. Looks cool so far, not gonna lie. I really hope this brings back the feeling of BF4 though. I really liked BF4. BF5 wasn't bad either. I saw this map in BF 2042, but I've never seen it in BF4. Is that a new 2042 exclusive map or something? I don't play much BF games though. Looks cool, not gonna lie. Okay, Phantom Edition includes Corpus Lope. Pre-order now. Okay, there's definitely going to be comments saying no pre-orders. Optional in-game purchases. October 10th. Please don't hurt me again. Now that's the Battlefield I remember. Please no non-military skins and nonsense. Keep it like this and it will be many I've wanted for years. They brought back ripping of dog tags in first person. Tactical sledgehammer. Motherfucking IDM. Stop it. Hearing the soldiers causing the heat of firefights so refreshing. The atmosphere of Battlefield is back. Looks kinda cool though. Markiplier's situation is sad? What? What the fuck does Markiplier do?
Welcome back to Slop Live. Today's Slopic, the internet has gone after Markiplier. Multiple tweets have gone viral saying he defends AI.
Markiplier, watching the fan base he built around creativity and indie games, abandoned him because he decided to support AI? What?
And uses it, particularly generative AI. A TikTok also.
What?
He defends AI and uses it.
Markiplier, one of my favorite YouTubers since I was 14, is defending AI and uses it.
Particularly generative AI. A TikTok also went semi-viral, saying he defends ChatGPT. And if you talk about
constantly use AI in his podcast, you can't talk about it on subreddit or you'll get banned?
on a subreddit, you'll get banned, with people in the replies just straight up replying that he's become a villain or saying he's harming the environment instead of hiring actual people, and also claiming he used AI for his thumbnails. Now for a creator, none of this sounds good, so I looked into it, and all I could find with him being positive towards AI was him asking ChatGPT questions for some bits in his podcast, And also this clip.
What would consume more water? The data centers that power you and your ability to answer my questions, or almond growing in all of California?
Almond farming in California uses significantly more water than data centers.
Some people even trying to call him out for playing a massively viral game called Liar's Bar that happened to use AI for its characters' voices. I did also find one instance of his clothing brand Cloak using AI 5 months ago, but Markiplier himself actually replied to this, showing he's against generative AI, saying it was a stock image someone had accidentally used, and it would shortly be removed. Also, in true Twitter fashion, the person who made the most viral tweet about Markiplier has since locked their account after backlash. And as of an hour ago, Markiplier has actually made a TikTok saying he's going to make a live stream answering everyone's questions, saying people will realize they're both on the same side. Also saying he has the Photoshop files for every single thumbnail he's ever made, and he finished the video by saying this.
Also, I know the environmental impacts. That's why I'm not on Twitter.
Not using Twitter is honestly the smartest thing anyone could ever do.
Twitter is a shithole anyways. Racist slop and everything. Sees new slop live video. Looks inside Twitter users getting angry over a made up problem. Crazy sloppers. Battlefield 2042 official release trailer. Why is this video getting recommended to me right now? They told me to play Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is amazing though. I love Battlefield 4. Although I suck, but it's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. It's kinda cool. Hi, where from? Hi. Okay, but Bonnie Miguel, I am very sorry, man. If you're here, I'm unable to read messages on Kick. I just checked Kick right now. I'm very sorry. I am very, very sorry. If you're still here, I'm very, very sorry, man. And if you're still here, I am from Southeast Asia. I am very sorry for not reading your message. I can only read Twitch chat because unfortunately I don't have a second monitor right now. Okay, back to React Slop. Reaction Slop. How to make sound dog shit. Bonnie Miguel chatted and then got donor vault, unfortunately. Any good video to react to? You'll never quit Slay the Spire. 3D movement games. Wait, isn't there a THQ Nordic show? THQ? Oh, digital showcase, okay. Oh my god, it's loud as fuck. Chat? Counter-Strike. Okay, fuck off, closed captions. RPG? Soul Slop? Soul Slop RPG? Scorba. Looks kind of like Soul Slop Witcher-ish thing. Witcher-ish. Perhaps your veiled master will see you through your Fate Keeper. Fate Keeper coming to early access on PC this winter. Looks like an action RPG, not gonna lie. Like something like a Soul Slope.
You will be hunted. The White City.
What is this?
The Council,
Skull?
and there will be others.
Fire?
You would wage this war alone?
No. Not alone.
Hmm. What is this? Darksiders. Wishlist now. Gunfire games. What is chat? Chat? My life. Okay. That's it. This can be it. Darkside is for finically. Okay, it ended. Okay, okay. I saw like what, two? Also, I saw like two announcements. Unfortunate. Man, I'm still sad that Bonnie Miguel got Dono walled in Kickman. Does the pinned message like never show up for them, unfortunately? I don't know. Kevin Conroy discusses his thoughts on death. Kevin Conroy, man. When Call of Duty took itself seriously, is that Nicki Minaj? $40 DLC, by the way. What is this? Play?
Foot of the Jagged Peak.
Peak?
Man. I'm just gonna stand there for a moment.
Man,
That looks so cool.
Elden Ring is so peak.
This is what I imagine like a third-person RPG version of like Diablo looking like. You're just
Third
walking up
person
this,
Diablo.
and there's like a red portal in the middle.
It's about the size of Limgrave. Sure, man. Miyazaki. Know that true ending 22-minute speed run. I gotta play Sifu. Stop playing game efficiently. Okay, let's see this.
Picture this. You just got off your 9 to 5 shift at the poop fart factory. You get home, you shower, you cook up some food or maybe get fast food on the way home. You clean up a little bit, feed or walk your pet, and suddenly 2 out of your 5 hours of free time are gone. If you're content with your 9 to 5, which is totally fine, then you have 3 hours of free time to enjoy the rest of your night. If you have side projects, then you work on that for a bit, and now you just have 1 to 2 hours of free time. And then finally, you boot up your PC or console to play some games.
Time to play the game.
Okay.
Many people will have a goal in mind. People will boot up COD, drool at the mouth, and work towards that mastery camo for a few hours. Then you go lay in bed, scroll on your phone for longer than you should, and fall asleep. Rinse and repeat. Now, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with this lifestyle or choice in games. It's honestly really nice to work towards those kind of long-term goals, and I could apply that same
Hey, get to the point,
mindset
please.
moment to any game that has a
Warframe.
long-term grind. But what if you just play games to have fun? How do you obtain the goal of having fun, especially when the thought of work the next day looms over you like an anvil on a rope? For years, sadly, I've had so
Play
many
games on the
days where I
weekend?
try to force myself to enjoy something, and most of the time it's fruitless. I just can't stop thinking about work even though there's nothing I can control. A very modern question that I even find myself looking up is, how do I enjoy video games again? I mean, hell, this channel is the spawn of insecurity that I had playing video games while unemployed. This channel became a way for video games to be productive. But they don't need to be productive. It's literally just an entertainment medium. Granted, the greatest entertainment medium of all time, but I digress. Think of playing video games like your parents and Facebook. It's supposed to just be a way to relax and unwind, but when we have such tight schedules, we find ourselves trying to get the
Okay,
absolute
can I
most
ca-
out
ca-
of our
can
time gaming.
can the guy
And
get to the
this is where our
point
biggest
already?
problem
Like
lies. Playing games efficiently.
like
What I mean by playing games quote unquote efficiently is that whenever you boot up your current game, you tend to look up your builds, the best dialogue choices, how to finish puzzles, how to beat bosses, or do an exploit for more money, all in the name of wanting to maximize your free time. You also start to skip dialogue, you don't read the notes or journals, even though they add a lot to the atmosphere. And sometimes you
intro,
just
be
install
a
bunch of
kid
mods that
again.
alter the game completely. The gaming field has changed a lot with
Hey,
easily
I don't know, man. It seems like very long for no reason. Why the intro is like half of the video? Just get to the point already. Like what? Like what? What? Only 8 people beat this level. Super Mario. Man, I gotta play some Sekiro randomizer, honestly. I love Sekiro. Ella clip. I played every Hideo Kojima game. Shakespearean.
I'll reward thee for his murder. What quantity? What is the price upon his slave's head and his coward cries?
What?
Portion of land, too little. This knave is of a peculiar sort.
Come hither, men, yonder.
Come again? Thy daughter's dowry, and all it contains.
Daughter's dowry?
Thy toad-spotted traitor! What is the gods, man? On thy allegiance!
'Twas a misinput. Misinput! Peace! Peace upon you, sirrah!
Peace!
Misinput! On Apollo!
Peace!
On Juno, this train is most unpleasant.
Peace! This is why I pay interval, okay. Making a Souls like in a month. Game dev. Path of Pain speedrun. Thank you, Kevin Conroy. Oni? Oni? Gotta play Lies of P2, yeah. Bruce Wayne's death. Gotham Knights. Yo, Ace, you started posting clips again. That's kinda good. Reanimal. What is the hardest boss of gaming? Surely Radon, right? Promise Consort? Surely Promise Consort. Number 1 Outlast speedrun. Bat Flag doesn't need stealth. Yeah, I want to play Dead Cells. I want to check out Dead Cells. Like roguelike Metroidvania inspired. I gotta play these games, man. Roguelike Metroidvania inspired action platformer. A sprawling, ever-changing cast, assuming your body frame capabilities. Souls light combat. Oh, another Souls slop, unfortunately. Unfortunately, another Souls slop. The world of Battlefield. Is that Anthem? No, right? Surely not. Looks like... Oh, okay, definitely Anthem. Any good... Any good... Any good... Okay, let's see some Reddit though. Reddit Malaysia. Assault on school? No. Don't log in. Please. Political. Am I overreacting? I think my landlord drugged me. Crazy tea right here. You want some tea? I can bring it to your room. Maybe movie? I want to watch something horror, haha. If you get scared, I'm here too, hahaha. Early morning tomorrow, thank you though. Okay, tea, will help you sleep. It's a special blend, I'll leave outside your door. You are a pretty sleeper, haha. Yum yum tea. You took a pic of me while I sleeping? Byron, I love living here. I truly appreciate the kindness you show me by letting me rent from you. But you cannot enter my room while I'm sleeping. I just want to protect you. The tea is strong. I was worried. I wanted to make sure. I think you're beautiful. I'm handsome. We have connection. I would hate to see you leave. I don't want it to go that way. Last night was beautiful. Thank you. The fuck you mean last night was beautiful? Hello, hello. Aha, you play silly. I need more. Just made this account to post here. I'm sitting at a 24-hour diner, unsure if I should go home or call the cops or what. If I'm literally overreacting here, I escaped an abusive relationship 2 months ago, left with basically nothing except a little bit of savings, no job, nada. I luckily at the time found this place online. I have been alone since my relationship. He basically destroyed my self-esteem, body and mind. I no longer have any friends. The few I did never replied to my texts anymore. I'm literally starting from zero again. The point is, I found this spot online, met the landlord who also lives in the house, and we clicked. He let me rent it for cheap while I found a job which I still haven't secured yet. Hence my hesitance to leave. But this is freaking me out. He's been subtly hinting that he likes me, etc. Always knocking on my door or letting himself in and jumping into bed with me. Crazy. Complaining about his day. This guy is 60-ish years old. I just assume he's lonely and bored, and again I was super appreciative to be able to live here for so cheap. This all went down yesterday. I drank the tea because honestly it made me tea like 30 times before. I don't think anything of it because I'm an idiot. I literally slept for like 13 hours and woke up to these texts. I politely excused myself from the house and have been walking around the town and hanging at this diner for the entire day, trying to mentally figure out how to proceed. I feel sick physically. I vomited 3 times already. I didn't feel sick before bed. My legs hurt, chest hurt. I have some bruising on my arms that I didn't notice until today. Am I overreacting for thinking he did something? It feels like everything pointing to a yes. I'm afraid to report it since the cop barely helped last time, basically judged me for coming to them too late after years of issues with my partner. I'm scared and confused. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god, that's crazy. But I don't understand, like, if you have bruises on your arm, where is it again? Vomited 3 times. Okay, vomited 3 times. Feel sick physically. Chest hurts. Oh yeah, I have some bruising on my arms. I didn't notice until today. Like, if you have bruising on your arms, and you have slept for like 13 hours after drinking the tea, why would you go on Reddit, make a fucking post, instead of going to the hospital or reporting to the police? Like, is this person absolutely dumb? It's so crazy, man. You need to check into a hospital and get your blood checked for any substances. I don't want to freak you out, but who knows how long the possible drugs will stay in your system. Go to a hospital ASAP and request a rape kit while you're there. File a police report as well. Even if the police tell you there's nothing they can really do, tell them at least document what happened. That way if something happens again to either you or another person, he will record on file. I've never been assaulted, but I have filed reports before where I was told the police wouldn't be able to do anything, and from experience they can still keep your testimony on file. In case something happens again, I highly encourage you to at least go to the hospital as soon as possible. If you have physical injuries like you described, please take pictures and give to the police. Oh, excuse me. If you decide to contact them, you're absolutely not overreacting. You're completely valid. What you're feeling and experience. I understand the police didn't help before, but remember, every report, even if nothing is done, could help for future victim, even past ones or you. There have been many cases where victim come out and report what has happened, and past reports testimony have helped you. Like, let's just go to police or go to hospital, man. Does making a Reddit post like help in any way? I don't know. Kid throwing stones at a dog while adult watches, trading as entertainment. Crazy people. Man unclogging water. Regrets ordering table side carving. Okay. Politics. DNA test after 50 years of marriage. What? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? She's for the retirement home, okay. Wait, what is happening to Firefox? What? Firefox is lagging. What? What the fuck's happening to Firefox? Firefox is lagging like crazy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Bioshock Infinite we know. I gotta play Bioshock too. Man, I'm missing a lot of good games, unfortunately. I played 6 single player extraction shows, so you don't have to. Celebrity saying N-word? Okay. I gotta play Arkham games too. Wait, what? Gothic 1 remake? Gothic 1 remake? Okay, this is very loud.
Have you ever wondered why the formation of the barrier went out of control? I know the other mages haven't, but I'm not like the other mages. I see everything.
Looks sick though.
And I see how the barrier affects all living things in this God's forsaken colony.
Is this another UE5 slot?
The convict will eventually succumb to its influence. The old camp, with their pitiful illusion of order and safety. And yes, the so-called Brotherhood of the Sleeper, worshipping their mysterious god. They might be onto something. And the orcs. You might dismiss their culture as primitive, but it would be prudent to study them.
Official gameplay release official gameplay release window trailer.
I cannot unravel these mysteries all alone.
Okay, gameplay is coming though. Okay, at least that's kind of nice.
Look out for more than their own survival. Allies who accomplish things you might have considered impossible. Allies I will meet soon enough.
Okay, it looks kind of sick though. I never played Gothic before, but it looks kind of sick. I've heard good things about Gothic, honestly. But I don't know why. Am I tripping, or does this have like a Unreal Engine 5 kind of realistic slop look? I want to double check if it's UE5 slop though. Like it has this distinct UE5 feel. No, okay. Teach Nordic developed by Alchemia. Just okay, blah blah blah. PC, PS5, Teach Nordic. Demo available now on consoles. Early 2026. Is there anything? Oh, they're showing the original Gothic. Gothic Classic. Complete Gothic 2 Complete Classic. Gothic 3 Classic. Okay, okay. Like, I wanna check though. Dramatic, graphical improvement, performance, modern hardware, blah blah blah. Made Mother the Khan bait, hence the remake. The mages. They did Oblivion, but not Daggerfall. Okay, Gothic 1 remake. What engine does Gothic 1 remake use? Yeah. Unreal Engine 5 slop. Gothic 1 remastered 200 out of Steam. If this is true, yeah, it has this distinct feel of Unreal Engine 5. I don't know why. Looks kind of cool though. The start is going to be crazy, but whatever. Pa pa pa. Pa pa pa. Unfortunately. Can I beat Sekiro Resurrection? Yeah, Sekiro Resurrection could be a good thing too, I guess. I really want to play Sekiro again, like randomizers or some shit. Could be pretty baggy waggy. Gunner thumbnail? Worst rated game in his Steam history. Yo, Evo. How Unreal Engine 5 is killing games. I think I've seen this video, not gonna lie. Wreckfest 2. Hitman is quietly dominating industry. Hitman is such a good game, man. I really love Hitman. Valorante? No, 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 no Valorante here. Titan Quest 2. Gotham Knight Next Gen Water Physics. Titanfall 2 all pilot execution, Titan termination. Titanfall 2, man. Bungir. Titanfall 2 is a bungir. Only left full 4K gameplay demo. Wait, what? Silent Hill have gameplay demo? Repurchase. I'm a not born in 1991, but whatever. Where's the demo? Demo? Is that only in PlayStation 5, the demo? Ninja Gaiden, yeah, gotta play Ninja Gaiden too. Unreal Engine 5 killing games. True. Yeah, gotta play Dishonored too. What happens if Siri goes to the brothel? And look outside is also a cool fucking game. Any interesting video to watch though? Instead of drama slop. A lot of... Okay, what? Okay, I scrolled so far that I came to the end of the thing. Plants vs Zombies Replanted. Is this Nintendo Switch exclusive? Not actual gameplay. Is this a review? Oh, announced trailer. Cute. Visual quality depends on your hardware. Okay, this is back. It into your backyard with a friend. Feature local co-op. Available October 23rd, 2025. Wait, is this a Nintendo Switch exclusive or something? No, right? Oh, remake of the original Plants remake. Remake? UE5 Metal Gear Solid remake test. Oh my god, no. Noita, I tried to play it. I couldn't get into it, man. Open goal misses. Bro, any interesting video to watch, please? Please. Any interesting video instead of drama slop? Drama slop, please. Any interesting video? Titan Quest 2, August 1st. Wait, Titan Quest 2 is out? Titan Quest 2. Oh, early access. One review. Okay, don't broadcast, please. Hell yeah, just shadow drop of the HK or like 2.9 hours on record. School shooting raid? Hello, clip. Wait, Buckshot Roulette full game? Does Buckshot Roulette even have ending? Man, I gotta pee. I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Man, no interesting video to watch. Instead of drama slop. Okay, I have to go to pee. I aim train for 30 days. Does aim training help? Okay. The fuck? Hmm. Yo, there's going to be Silk Song demo, right? In the near future. Silk Song. Clips that made his Casio famous. Huh? Huh? What am I watching right now? Excuse me. Man, there's no interesting videos to watch, man. So sad. So sad. And I'm still sad about Bonnie Miguel from Kick getting dono walled. No. Wait, what? Why is there an Indian flag on his thumbnail? Huh? Wait. I don't know what language is this, and why is there an Indian flag on his thumb? What? Wait. What am I watching? Google Translate? That guy doesn't look Indian at all. Preparation of Penteology. Speedruns, no damage, blah blah blah. Okay. What? What? Cat. I'm just going to watch some cute cat videos or some shit. AI learns to play football and breaks physics. Chinese gamers hate Wu Chang. Wait, I saw a crazy game. I want to I want to check the Steam page of it. What's that game again? Strip Club Simulator. I saw a crazy game. What? Why I have to sign in to check games? Can I go to Steam? Silent Left. Okay, Strip Club Simulator. Strip Club Simulator. What the fuck? Oh, Strip Club Night. Wait, what's the game again? Wait, does the game got taken down or some shit? Holy shit. Bounce House? Hey, I hope I don't get banned. Oh, is that game called Nightclub Simulator or something? Nightclub? 30 July. Yeah, this is the one, I think. Like, crazy fucking images. Gunnar Slop. And mostly positive too. This is a co-op swap? Online co-op. And it is split screen? Holy moly. Oh my god, man. If I die, I switch roguelikes. Gotta play strip club, nightclub simulator, I guess. To farm moss. To farm some shit. Zelda. Pontiff. Yeah, I want to watch Slay the Spire 2 trailer. Okay. Audio.
On the floor lies a tome covered in blood, titled Top Ways to Conquer the Spire. You find this manuscript highly suspicious because it's covered in blood. You read the book, covering your hands in blood.
Check out. Wait, what? Okay, wait. The graphics looks kinda shit though compared to the first game. Wait, the I can't explain. The art style looks kinda meh compared to the first game, or is it the same? Take every card. Okay, you have a new character. You have Ironclad, you have Silent. Okay, Ironclad, Silent. Let me read, motherfucker. Necrobinder. Okay, that guy. What? Okay. Why I can scroll while being full screen? What the fuck, YouTube? This guy is okay. Necrobinder seems the idea is kind of, it looks so cool though. Some of them apply doom equal to unblock damage dealt. Slay the Spire 2. I don't really like the art style, but 2020 still 2025. Okay. 7 months ago, is it like, oh, December? Okay. They killed my boy Defect. The heart attack at 125. Oh, this one. Okay. XQC Googles his net worth. Papa. I play Blasphemous 500 hours a day. Blasphemous was a good game too. What is Slay the Spire? How to play beginner's card, okay. Hitman Bangkok Sasso redo. Punch Titans of the Tide. Weirdo ruins marriage over Genshin Impact. Mortal Kombat 11. Any other interesting videos we can watch, please? Let's beat crazy. Is this Forsaken clip? Yep, definitely. Bro, I scrolled again to the end of the home. What? And I still haven't find a good video to watch for more than like 2 minutes or something. Again, refresh. Sacred Chop. Bell Rooster. Okay. What is this?
I sure hope so. 500.
Okay, man. Bell Rooster. How is my life on YouTube going though? Kinda ass. Borderlands for official designing Rafa trailer. 1 in 100, 909. I can't. Okay. Why is Firefox lagging again? Can you explain how this word wasn't filtered out of my video link? How this word wasn't filtered out of my video link? What? I don't understand. Wait, what? I don't understand. Am I dumb? I don't understand. Is there a... What? Is this word a slur or something? What word? Oh. Oh. Oh, I am kinda dumb. I am kinda dumb. Kuroki. Okay, then fucking Firefox lagging again. Firefox. Okay. Okay, can I play Geometry Dash like online or something? Geometry Dash mobile game. Geometry Dash Lite. Okay, let's play some Geometry Dash, I guess. Downloading file. Okay. Reach the finished complete classic. Okay. Holy moly! Can I? Okay. Okay, like my ears are bleeding. Play. I don't have to. Okay. Okay. Motherfucker. It's just keyboard, man. Keyboard is crazy. Jump keyboard? K. Keyboard? What am I so? Can I double jump? You can't, right? Fuck this. What? Ooh. Huh? What did I even do there? What the fuck did I do there? Man, fuck off. Fucking gimmick Geometry Dash, man. Gimmick ass.
Who else moving? I see you. I see you. I see you right here. It's moving, right? Wait, am I tweaking? That's moving. That's moving. You thought you was slick. I'm about to shoot at all of them one by one. Hold on. They all getting, because they think they slick. I know one of y'all is real. Y'all not slick. Reload. Reload. It might be you right here. No? What about you? No? What about you? Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I got you. Who else moving here, huh? Where y'all at? Who else moving?
What's the game though? Chuxi?
I see you right here.
31st% horror shooting game developer using Unreal Engine 5 was sloppy.
I'm about to shoot all of them one by
Unreal Engine 5 was sloppy. Can I go back? I don't want to play horror games. Ooh, is Firefox like a gimmick? Is Firefox like dead or something? Why is it lagging so much? Brave doesn't lag that much. Brave is fine. Brave is fucking fine. What is happening right now? Most insane stream profile. Okay, lag. Tuning. Banned by pirate software. World record 7 seconds.
Today we're going for the world record attempt at being banned by pirate software. So, I'm gonna start the timer now.
Okay.
Okay, let's get into his chat.
Okay, got it.
Rules. Don't care.
Stop killing kids.
7.55 seconds. That's the new world record. Let's go. Let's go.
Does he have a auto ban system? Does he have a auto ban system like? Holy fucking shit! You could save by time by clicking rules faster. This will be my only world record attempt due to having one Twitch account. Sad. Wait, can I do that? Can I do that? Is he even online? I want to check. Pirate software. No, he's not online. Man, if I can do that, that would be so fucking funny, dude. Okay, Firefox, stop lagging, please. Wait, PlayStation Live? Oh my god, the lag is crazy right now. How much? Oh, I have 37%. Charge? Average Linux user. Yo. Pirate Software's game reviews. Okay, why are we zooming in?
Heard this guy worked at Blizzard? Oh man. Did you read that in a Reddit thread? Tell me about it in the unbanned request, chat hopper. You're overreacting? No, I'm not. I worked at Blizzard for 7 years.
Oh my god. The Blizzard, man. Overwhelmingly negative.
So this was my first encounter of it.
Oh shit, no, this is actually really dumb. It's used car salesman garbage. This is shit. It's shit.
It will be early access for the next 20 years.
Not only do I not want to back this, I'm going to actively tell people not to. That is awful. That is a horrible goddamn direction. That's awful, dude. No, eat my entire ass. The level of stupid that I just had to receive was like sitting on Twitter for 12 hours.
I worked at Blizzard for 7 years, and while I was there, I was the go-to guy for coding. The coding master, you could say. Bob Ross was a master painter. I am the Bob Ross of coding. I saved a lot of jobs too. Everyone looked up to me. However, right after my second puberty, the government wanted me to work for them to hack into power grids. That's how amazing I am. I saved even more lives, so I decided to quit Blizzard, which I worked at for 7 years, and start my own game, which I've been working on for about 8 years. 1 year less than my time at... 1 year less than? 1 year more than my time at Blizzard. What? Whom I used to work for. Okay, man. Don't recommend this game. It's a scam made by a streamer who calls out other games for writing bad code when his game is the same. The downfall, man. Holy fucking shit. Holy chatting. Holy chatting. The fuck? Wait, is this the body cam game? Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Cuphead tutorial. I gotta play Cuphead too. Fighting souls? Oh, what am I watching right now? Educational purposes saying every racial slur. Doing this for cloud is crazy. Buttfucker 3000. Man, there's no interesting video. I'm just gonna go, I guess. And there's no interesting videos, nothing funny. All drama, slop, and bullshit. Just gonna go, man.